We told ourselves that time would heal it all, that days and distance would make the echo small. But here I am, still caught in your light, like the first time you smiled at me that night. The calendar moved, but my heart stayed still, stuck in the gravity of your will, refusing to graduate from us. Friends say I should've let you go by now, but they never felt the way you furrowed your brow. The quiet care in every word you said, the way you tucked the hair back from my head. Some loves burn fast and then they're gone. Ours is a low flame that just keeps burning on. Too stubborn to obey the rules. I've tried to write you out of every song, change the chords so they don't feel as strong, but the melody keeps circling back to your name, like my soul's favorite part of the refrain. Every verse, every hook, every line I create finds its way back to that first date, and the way your eyes rewrote my life. This is love that never learned to fade, a quiet fire that refuses to obey. Through seasons and distance, through hurt and change, you're the one thing my heart won't rearrange. No matter how far the road has strayed, you're the echo in every choice I made. This is love that never learned to fade. I watched us fall apart in 1,000 ways, in arguments, silences, and drifting days. But even at our worst, when we couldn't speak, my soul still turned to you when it felt weak. Like a compass always pointing one direction, even when walking away felt like protection. I still align myself with you. I don't idealize you, I know your flaws, the cracks in your armor, the hesitations, the pause. But maybe real love isn't about something pure, it's about choosing the same heart over and over. And sure, the world could offer me 1,000 new faces, but none of them fit right in your spaces, where my hands and hopes were made to rest. If we never come back, if this is goodbye, if we live whole lives under separate skies, just know there was a part of me that stayed in the chapter where our story was made. And when I'm gray and the nights feel long, I'll still hum the tune of our unfinished song. The love that never really learned to fade. This is love that never learned to fade, a quiet fire that refuses to obey. Through seasons and distance, through hurt and change, you're the one thing my heart won't rearrange. No matter how far the road has strayed, you're the echo in every choice I've made. This is love that never learned to fade. Not every flame is meant to burn out. Some live softly in the corners of doubt. I won't chase you, I won't beg or plead, but I won't lie about what my heart still needs. You are my favorite chapter, my favorite page, and a story time could never fully age. Ooh. I move cities Change streets, change my view, but every corner still somehow looks like you. New cafes, new faces, the same old hate. You're the memory every sunrise can't quite shake. I thought distance would turn your voice down low, but you're the song all these new places know, playing faintly in the background. I see you laughing strangers on trains. You're walking reflections on wet window panes. The way someone brushes hair behind their ear. Suddenly you're everywhere, impossibly near. I cross the street and catch a scent I know, perfume that followed you wherever you'd go. And my chest tightens all over again. I find you in songs I've never heard before, lyrics that bleed like our old open door. The melody dips where your silence once lay, and somehow the chorus still knows what to say. New artists, new sounds, but the same old theme. Love that lingers like a half-remembered dream. And your face in every chorus. Ooh. Wherever I go, I find you in city lights, in crowded rooms and skies too blue. I change my path, but the signs stay the same. Your shadow scribbled in every frame. Maybe I'm not haunted, maybe it's just true. There's a piece of my world still shaped like you. Wherever I go, I find you. I try new love like trying on clothes. Different fits, different warmths, different flows, but each one hung wrong where you used to sit. Loose in the places you used to knit. They're not bad, they're just not you. And I'm tired of pretending I don't see through the fact that my heart still calls your name. Sometimes I wonder if you feel this too. If the wind ever whispers my name back to you. Do you see my shape in the crowd by mistake? Do you hear my laugh in the noise others make? We're miles apart, but the world feels small, like some invisible string pulls us through it all, tied to moments we can't erase. Oh, maybe we'll meet again under some different sky, yeah. Older, softer, still unable to lie, yeah. We'll say we moved on, we'll say we're fine, but our eyes will read the unwritten lines. Until that day, or even if it never comes through, I'll keep walking knowing this much is true. Oh, wherever I go, some part of me finds you. Ooh. Wherever I go, I find you. In city lights, in crowded rooms and skies too blue. I change my path, but the signs stay the same. Your shadow scribbled in every frame. Maybe I'm not haunted, maybe it's just true. There's a piece of my world still shaped like you. Wherever I go, and maybe love isn't meant to be left behind. It just changes rooms in the back of our minds. You're not my prison, you're the road I walk through, the map that shaped the way I feel. So I don't fight the echoes or push them away. I just nod when I find you in the middle of my day. Ooh. clock hits 12 and the world goes soft. Street sounds fade and the lights turn off. That's when the silence starts saying your name. And my chest fills up with familiar ache again. All day I can fake it, keep the longing light. But something in me crumbles when it turns to night, and missing you becomes a full-time storm. I scroll through pictures just to feel you close, holding on to moments that I miss the most. Your lips made laugh, your eyes and that glow. The way your hand reached for mine in the snow. I press my thumb to the screen like it's your skin, wishing pixels and glass could let your warmth in. But it only makes the emptiness louder. Midnight wraps around me like a heavy coat, but it's the weight of your absence that swells in my throat. Your side of the bed still curves like it's waiting, a hollow shape perfectly for your body's pain. And I lie awake tracing ghosts on the sheets. Every crease and fold feels like where we used to meet. And I drown in the space where you are. I miss you deeper at midnight, when the world goes quiet and my heart can't hide. All the little pieces I held back in the day come rushing like a tide when the light fades away. Baby, you're the ache I can't outrun. You're in every dark sky, every rising sun. I miss you deeper at midnight. The city glows faintly through the cracks of the blind, a distant reminder that life moves on outside. But in here time slows down with your name on its tongue. Every minute stretching out where we once were young. My shadow leans long on the bedroom wall, but I still feel like half of me is missing it all. The half that only wakes when you're near. I replay our talks like stolen songs in my head. Every I love you and everything we left unsaid. Your voice is a chorus that won't leave my mind, a loop I'm not ready to stop or unwind. Midnight turns to one, then two, then three, but no hour feels right without you next to me. And the dark refuses to let me forget. Longing was a river, it would flood this room, pulling in the corners where I still feel your perfume. Maybe distance is a teacher, cruel but true, showing me how deep my heart can stretch toward you. The sunrise will come and I'll play it strong, but when the night comes back and the day is gone, I'll be here missing you all over again. I miss you deeper at midnight, when the world goes quiet and my heart can't hide. All the little pieces I held back in the day come rushing like a tide when the light fades away. Baby, you're the ache I can't outrun. You're in every dark sky, every rising sun. I miss you deeper at midnight. One day maybe this ache will ease, will turn into something softer on the breeze. But until then, when the stars all ignite, know that somewhere I'm holding you tight. In the silence where the restless hours creep, you're the reason I can't fall asleep. Ooh. I close my eyes and there you are again, walking through my memory like soft falling rain. Your laughter curls around the edges of my mind, a melody of moments I can't leave behind. You move through my sleep like a familiar ghost. Every touch of your hand is what I miss the most. And I wake up reaching into shadows for you. The pillow still remembers how you held your head. Your warmth is in the spaces where your body used to rest. I trace your name in the dark on the ceiling above, like a silent confession of my unfinished love. I hear you whisper in the rhythm of the fan at night, as if the room itself is trying to hold you tight. And every breath feels like a prayer for your return. Streetlights drip, go through the cracks in my blinds, painting little pictures of the way your skin would shine. The night becomes a movie of every kiss we shared, every frame a reminder of how deeply I cared. Even in the quiet, I can feel your heart's echo in mine, like two clocks ticking to the same secret time, bound by a love that refuses to sleep. I still feel you in my dreams, like a quiet storm under my skin, tearing at the seams. Every night you come back soft and real, more than a memory, more than something I feel. You're the ghost that holds me when the world goes dim. I close my eyes and I'm right back with you again. I still feel you every time I dream. So some mornings I wake with your scent on my chest, like you've been lying here, wrapped around my breast. I see your outline in the mist on the bathroom glass, like time playing tricks, refusing to let go of the past. The way you said my name still rings in the air, as if love wrote it there, been hanging everywhere. A spell I can't break, even in daylight. I walk past the places where we used to meet. Every corner of the city still remembers your feet. Shop window reflectors, laughing side by side, two silhouettes forever frozen in the tide. Your shadow lingers on the pavement when the sun goes low, like the universe is trying to replay what we used to know, as if it can't accept that you're gone. If dreams are the language of a restless soul, then every night is you making me whole. No matter how far this waking life pulls us apart, you still write your initials on the walls of my heart. I lie in the dark and the distance disappears, because in that private sky you're still so near. And sleep becomes my doorway back to you. I still feel you in my dreams, like a quiet storm under my skin, tearing at the seams. Every night you come back soft and real, more than a memory, more than something I feel. You're the ghost that holds me when the world goes dim. I close my eyes and I'm right back with you again. I still feel you every time I dream. Maybe some loves were never meant to fade, just to shift from daylight into a softer shade. If I can't have you touching the waking light, I'll meet you where the stars keep out of sight, in every dream where you still turn and smile. It didn't hit me all at once like thunder in the sky. It was the way you held a gaze and then looked away shy. The way your laughter lingered half a second long. The way your voice turned small moments into song. You were in the little things I didn't notice at first, like a gentle rain before a sudden thirst. And I realized I was slipping your way. I caught myself rereading things you said, smiling at my phone alone in bed, checking if you've been online again, wondering if your day had treated you like a friend. Your name in my notifications changed my mood, turned quiet nights into something sweet and good. And I knew I was sliding down a new slope. Yeah. You sat too close and still fell far, like I could see your soul but not all of your scars. Every story you told made my walls unwind, made space in my chest I didn't plan to find. I started hearing your voice in my favorite songs, started wanting you beside me all night long. And the fall started feeling like danger. I'm falling into you slowly, like a sunset sinking down, warm and holy. Every day a little deeper than before, every touch a quiet opening door. I didn't mean to let my guard unglued, but here I am losing myself in you. I'm falling into you slowly. Never believed in love that grows with time. I thought it either hit hard or never crossed the line, but you're teaching me a different kind of pace, one that lets my heart catch up with your face. You're patient with the parts of me that flinch and run. You wait in the shadows until I turn toward the sun, and I keep stepping closer to your light. Now ordinary things feel different with you near. Coffee tastes softer, the morning's less severe. City lights look like they're blinking in our code, like they know about our slowly intertwining road. You reach for my hand without making a scene, and I swear it's the safest place I've ever been. A slow dive into something real. If this is a fall, it's the kind I'll take. No rush, no cliff, just a gentle break. Let me tumble into you one glance at a time. One secret, one truth, one shared midnight. If we end up deep where our fears can't go, it'll be because we chose to move it slow, falling together instead of apart. I'm falling into you slowly, like a sunset sinking down, warm and holy. Every day a little deeper than before, every touch a quiet opening door. I didn't mean to let my guard unglued, but here I am losing myself in you. I'm falling into you slowly. Maybe the best love doesn't crash or burn, it just pulls you closer with every turn. No fireworks needed, just a steady glow. Two hearts agreeing to take it slow. If falling means ending up next to you, then I'll keep sliding till the fall is through. colors sharp and the city's wrapped in white. But you're the reason every cold night feels right. Snow falls slow like the beat of my heart, trying to match the tempo of where you are. Frost on the window, but my chest feels warm, 'cause your love is the ember that survives every storm, burning steady in the quiet of December. My hands used to shake from the chill in the wind. Now they tremble from the places your fingers have been. You turn my shivers into something holy and slow, a language of touches only our bodies know. With you, every scar, every cold feels like a lie, because my favorite way to stay warm is lying by your side, wrapped in more than just fabric and thread. Street lamps sparkle like they're jealous of your glow, watching us move through the midnight snow. Your breath on my neck is a halo of steam, a little cloud of proof that this isn't just a dream. Even when the world feels frozen and still, your smile is a sunrise my heart can't help but feel, the softest fire I'll ever know. You're the fire in my winter, the heat in my hands when the nights get bitter. Every snowflake falls but melts in your light. You turn cold streets into something bright. Baby, when the world feels frozen and far, you're the glowing flame in my midnight heart. You're the fire in all my winter nights. You're the fire, oh, all my winter nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the fire, all my winter nights. Yeah. We walk past windows filled with tinsel and gold, but the only gift I want is your hand to hold. Hot chocolate shops and Christmas lights sing, but nothing hits like the warmth that you bring. Your laughter curls around me like a knitted scarf, shielding my spirit from the weather that bites and bars. A shelter built from love and brave. When we get back home and the door clicks shut, the world disappears and it's just us. Coats on the floor, boots by the door. You're the only season I'm waiting for. Blankets and candles can only do so much. It's your heartbeat that really heats me up. Your kiss is my favorite kind of fireplace. Years from now, when the winter still come, I'll remember these nights, every single one. Not for the snow or the lights in the street, but for the way our cold feet would meet. You made the coldest months feel like home, a private summer in a world of stone. And I'll never stop burning for you. You're the fire in my winter, the heat in my hands when the nights get bitter. Every snowflake falls but melts in your light. You turn cold streets into something bright. Baby, when the world feels frozen and far, you're the glowing flame in my midnight heart. You're the fire in all my winter nights. Let the seasons change, let the years roll by. Snow can fall heavy from a restless sky. As long as I can reach for you in the dark, there will always be summer inside my heart. You're the warmth the cold could never take, the reason even winter starts to break. places on my body only you have known. Maps you trace slowly like they were yours alone. Your fingers wrote stories across my shoulders and spine. Poems and pressure points that still feel like mine and yours entwined. Long after you leave, the imprint stays, a secret warmth that never quite fades. Like my skin still remembers your language. You touch me like you were trying to memorize every inch, every breath, every hidden sunrise. Now even the shower can't wash you away. Your ghost glows brighter with each passing day. You're in the way my chest rises when I sigh, and the goosebumps that form whenever I close my eyes, as if your hands are still somewhere near. I feel you when I pull on a sweater at night, like it's hugging me with your kind of light. Blankets and pillows can only pretend, but my skin knows the truth, you left in the end. My pulse still jumps when I hear your name, like you brush past me in a crowded train. Invisible, but dangerously close. Your touch lives in my skin, like a song that never really ends once it begins. Every breath I take feels traced by you. Every quiet moment your warmth shines through. You're the fingerprint time can't erase, the soft electricity I still feel in every place. Your touch still lives in my skin. Sometimes I wake with my hand on my chest, like I'm trying to hold where you used to rest. My body remembers what my mind tries to hide, how you once fit perfectly right at my side. Even the wind on my neck feels like your kiss, a phantom sensation that I strangely miss. Haunted by how gentle you could be. I've tried to forget you in other arms, but no one else can mimic your particular charm. They touch too fast or they hold too light. No understanding of how to soothe my night. You taught my nerves a very specific tune, and now they ache for your rhythm under every moon. Spoiled by the way you knew my body. Maybe one day this feeling will fade, the soft burn cool where your hands once stayed. But for now every heartbeat under my skin feels like a knock asking to come back in. You live in the spaces where my clothes don't reach, in the quiet shivers only your memory can teach. And I still wear you like a second soul. Your touch, like a song that never really ends once it begins. Every breath I take feels traced by you. Every quiet moment your warmth shines through. You're the fingerprint time can't erase, the soft electricity I still feel in every place. Your touch still lives in my skin. Love is more than words we say, it's in the marks that never fade away. Long after goodbye, when nights grow thin, I'll still be carrying pieces of you within. words that only slip out in the middle of the night. Like how I catch myself staring when you look away, or how your laugh turns my worries into clay. I act casual, keep my cool, play my part, but your name is a secret stitched into my heart, a truth I only tell the dark. Yeah, when you text, I take a breath before I reply, trying not to sound too weak and not too dry. I edit and delete, then rewrite again, hiding the way my post doubles from 10 to you. It's just a message in a sea of blue. To me it's another chance to be near you, without saying what I really feel. In conversation, I stay on the safe side of the line, ask about your day and if you're doing fine. I listen too closely to every sigh and pause, looking for a crack, some hidden cause. Do you know I memorize the way you smile when you're tired, how your voice drops lower when your heart's inspired. I see so much you don't see in me. You're my silent confession, the truth I keep behind every question. I talk around the things I wanna say, hoping you'll hear my heart anyway. If you listen close in the quiet between, you know you're in every unspoken scene. You're my silent confession. Yeah. Sometimes I practice the words in my head. I think about you is what I've almost said, but they get stuck somewhere behind my tongue, afraid of what we lose if it all came undone. So I tuck them back into the folds of my soul, letting the hope stay but hiding the hole, living halfway between fear and desire. I wonder if you hear it when I say your name too soft, or when my laugh lasts too long at something you toss. Do you feel my gaze when I look away fast, trying not to make the moment too vast? I'm writing love letters with my eyes and hands, but only the silent parts understand the language we never speak. Oh, maybe one day the truth will break free, and every quiet secret will fall from me. Until then I'll hold it like a fragile flame, sheltering the spark but not calling by name. You'll keep being the reason my heart feels this way, even if I never quite know what to say. You're the confession I never fully voice. Oh, you're my silent confession, the truth I keep behind every question. I talk around the things I wanna say, hoping you'll hear my heart anyway. If you listen close in the quiet between, you know you're in every unspoken scene. You're my silent confession. If you ever hear it in the way I sigh your name, or in the way I stay when there's nothing to gain, just know it wasn't carelessness or chance. It was love hiding in a sideways glance. You've owned pieces of me I've never fully shown, the parts that call you quietly home. I've tried to write new stories on these walls inside my chest, but your name is carved so deep it drowns out all the rest, like initials scratched in stone on some forgotten tree. Time moves on, but they still stare back at me. Every beat I feel is like a page with your handwriting, soft loops and curves, all the ways you kept me shining. You're the ink my heart still bleeds. In quiet, I hear your name in everyday conversation, even when they're talking about some other situation. It hits my feels in my body reacts like muscle memory, like old familiar tracks. I pretend I'm fine, just nod and smile, while my soul runs back to you for a while. Lost in the sound of what I once called mine. I see your name lit up on my screen in my dreams, in my dreams, like a text I never got, but still know what it means. It glows in the dark like a quiet secret flame, a little light that only answers to your name. I whisper it sometimes just to feel less alone, hoping the wind might carry you somewhere you've grown. A soft reminder you're still living in here. Your name lives in my heart, etched in the places where new love can't start. No matter how many miles or years fall in between, you're still the quiet word behind everything I mean. I don't have to say it out loud for it to be true. Every beat I feel is still spelling out you. Your name still lives in my heart, still lives in my heart. I've met new faces, learned new smiles and eyes, but none of them fit the shape of your sky. Their names feel like strangers in my mouth, foreign syllables that don't quite come out. But yours slips out when I'm half awake, a tender mistake I don't wanna break, because it feels like home even now. Sometimes I wonder if my name lives in yours too, if it ever surfaces when you're feeling blue. Do you speak it softly when nobody's near? Does it sting or bring back something clear? We both moved on in the ways life demands, but there are pieces of us still holding hands, hidden under all the days since then. I won't pretend I'm chained or can't move on. I've learned how to breathe with the weight of you gone, but there's a corner of my chest reserved just for you, a quiet little room where our echoes come through. No one else will ever see the hidden part, where your name sits glowing at the center of my heart, like a small eternal constellation. Your name lives in my heart, etched in the places where new love can't start. No matter how many miles or years fall in between, you're still the quiet word behind everything I mean. I don't have to say it out loud for it to be true. Every beat I feel is still spelling out you. Your name still lives in my heart, yeah, still lives in my heart. If love is more than who stands at my side, it's also who never fully leaves from inside. I'm not trapped in the past, I'm just honest and real about the names my soul is still willing to feel. Yours is the one that refused to depart, so I let it live softly here in my heart. There are days I move through like a ghost in the crowd, going through motion, speaking out loud. But my chest feels hollow, my steps feel light, like I'm half awake in the middle of the night. And you walk in, and the air turns warm. My lungs remember how to move, how to form. And suddenly living feels real again. The way you say, hey, it's different somehow, like you're pressing play on my hearing now. I don't know when my rhythm tied itself to you, but every heartbeat sounds more honest when you're in view. to fade. Rooms feel colder, sound feels delayed, like the world is holding its breath with me. I've tried to pretend it's not as deep as it seems, that it's just a crush, just a passing dream. But my hands shake a little when you touch my arm, and my guard falls down when you mean no harm. You laugh at my jokes like I'm more than I am, and suddenly I believe I might be that man, at least in the space between us. I only breathe when you're near. You turn the noise down, make the moment clear. When you step in the room, my heart comes alive, like it remembers how it feels to survive. Baby, without you, everything feels unclear. I'm half a heartbeat till you're here, real. I only breathe when you're near. I don't wanna need you, but I can't fake strong. When every lonely night stretches far too long, the silence gets heavy when you're not around, like gravity's stronger without your sound. I try to distract myself with neon and noise, but nothing hits like the calm of your voice. You're the storm and the sheltering one. Sometimes I catch you looking at me too, and I wonder if you're fighting the same truth. If your chest gets tight when I walk away, if my absence changes the shape of your day, or am I the only one feeling this pull, caught in this tide that's quietly full of everything I won't say out loud. If loving you means needing you more than I planned, I learned to hold that feeling in both my hands. I don't wanna drown you in all of my fears, I just want you close enough to calm my tears. I'll keep breathing shallow when you're far from sight, and inhale fully when you step into the light, because you're the air I never knew I missed. I only breathe when you're near. You turn the noise down, make the moment clear. When you step in the room, my heart comes alive, like it remembers how it feels to survive. Baby, without you, everything feels unclear. I'm half a heartbeat till you're here. I only breathe when you're near. If one day you wonder what you mean to me, just listen to my heartbeat when you're all I see. It stumbles, it races, it learns how to fly, like it's been holding its breath all this time. You're more than desire, more than a crush. You're the reason my lungs remember to trust. Yeah. The moon slips through my window, like it's searching for your skin. And the quiet in my room keeps whispering your name again. Every heartbeat paints your silhouette on the walls I can't escape. I reach across the sheets, but only cold air fills your place. Your perfume lingers in the dark, like a memory refusing to fade. And I swear the night itself bends closer every time I say your name. Because loving you feels like a dream that won't let me wake. melody I never wanted. Soft as Sunday morning, warm enough to make my shadows bend. Your voice still holds me, even though you're miles away tonight. It wraps around my heartbeat, pulling me deeper into your light. I trace your smile in the fog on my window just to feel you near. The kind of tender longing that turns comfort into fear. Because I want you so much, it almost hurts to breathe. I think about you every night. You're the echo in my heartbeat, the fire in my quiet. Never take calls, your name like a prayer. No matter where I go, I feel your love every day. Baby, you're the truth that my soul can't hide. I can't escape your touch even with closed eyes. I think about you every single night. Shadow dances on a candle flame beside my bed, a ghost of every moment when our souls quietly bled. I still feel your fingers tracing constellations on my spine, mapping out the places where your heart once met mine. Your absence glows brighter than the stars dripping from the sky, a reminder that some loves don't fade no matter how they try. And I fall into the memory of you all over again. Sometimes I swear I hear your footsteps in the quiet hall, like you're walking back toward me, answering my silent call. I see your face in strangers, in reflections, in the snow. Everywhere my lonely heart seems stubbornly to go. Your love is carved into me like letters etched in stone, a promise that I read whenever I'm alone. And every word still trembles like you wrote it yesterday. I hold on to your warmth like the last fire of the year, glow that keeps me steady when the cold draws near. Your heartbeat still echoes in the spaces time forgot. A love reminding me of every tender moment we caught. If longing was a river, I've drowned 1,000 times in you. But even in the deepest waters, your light comes shining through. And I surrender to the truth I can't deny. I think about you every night, in the quiet where your memories ignite. Every breath becomes a whisper of your name, and every dream I dream brings me back to the same. Baby, you're the fire I feel deep inside, the one I can't forget no matter how I try. I think about you every single night. Between your heartbeat and the light, chasing the ghost of moments where everything felt right. If the stars could speak, they'd say I'm still yours tonight. Still waiting, still burning in the softest kind of light. No distance, no silence can pull your soul from mine. You're the love that returns to me time after time. Something about the way night falls with you here, how the noise fades low and everything feels clear. We close the curtains, leave the city outside. let the world spin on while we quietly hide. Your presence turns hours into sacred time. Every minute with you feels like a holy rhyme, a ritual I never wanna end. Some people chase mornings, the rush of the sun, but I wait for the dark once the day is done. Because that's when you soften, that's when you're real. When your armor drops and you let yourself feel. In the dim light you're more than just strong. You're tender, vulnerable, where my heart belongs. In the hush between your breath. Ooh. We talk about nothing and everything at once. Old scars, new dreams, past fears, small ones. Your voice dips low when you whisper the truth about who you were in your broken youth. You let me hold the pieces no one sees. Trust me with the weight of your quiet pleas. And I swear, night leans in to listen. You're my forever night, the place my heart goes when it's tired of the light. In your arms, the dark feels safe and warm, a quiet harbor from the daily storm. If the sun never rose, I'd still be alright, as long as I had you. Ooh, my forever night. The way you hold me under moonlit air feels like a promise more than a dare. We move slow like time doesn't apply, like the clock forgot us under this sky. Your fingers draw circles on my skin so light, telling stories only felt at night, where the day has no permission. We don't need neon, we don't need a crowd. Our whispers are enough, we don't need it loud. You look at me like I'm the only thing real, like everything else is just background feel. I see a future in your tired smile, and the way forever doesn't seem like a trial if it's spinning this soft glow with you. When the sun comes up and we face the world's weight, the bills, the noise, the push and the hate, I know we'll carry pieces of this night inside, little pockets of calm where our souls can't hide. But every evening when the light turns thin, I'll be waiting to fall back into your skin, because that's where forever lives for me. You're my forever night, the place my heart goes when it's tired of the light. In your arms the dark feels safe and warm, a quiet harbor from the daily storm. If the sun ever rose, I'd still be alright, as long as I had you. Ooh, my forever night. Others chase the high of the day, I'll keep choosing you in the softest gray. When the sky turns navy and the streets grow dim, that's when my soul runs back to him. Forever isn't some distant height, it's you, it's you, it's every night. The first time you looked at me, the room changed shape. Walls fell back and my defenses broke late. Your eyes were oceans with no map shore, and I stepped too deep, always wanting more. I thought I knew who I was before you, but your gaze turned my old self into something new. Rewrote my story with one glance, and you held my gaze longer than most ever dared. Like you weren't afraid of everything I bear. My scars, my faults, my unsteady light, all reflected back in your pupils at night. Instead of turning away like they usually do, you stared harder, saw clearer, pulled me through into a version of me I barely knew. When you laugh and your eyes fold at the sides, I feel something inside me loosen right. I forget to be guarded, forget to pretend like I'm safe being real, not just what I send. You blink and the world around us just fades. Colors grow softer, sharp edges all haze, and I'm lost in the way that you see me. I lost myself in your eyes, somewhere between the truth and all your light. You looked at me like I was worth the fight, like I wasn't just shadow in the night. If I never make it back to who I was before, I'm okay being yours forevermore. I lost myself in your eyes. You see past the smiles I wear like clothes, past the cool composure everyone knows. You catch the flicker when my doubts show through, and somehow you know exactly what to do. You ground me with a look, lift me with a stare, like you're telling my demons they're not welcome here. Guarding my heart without a word. Every time you look at someone else instead, I feel a small crack echo in my head. Jealousy whispers in colors I hate, but it's only because your gaze holds so much weight. I wanna be the canvas your pupils frame, the one you choose when you softly say my name, the center of your quiet attention. If I'm lost, then let me stay this way, drifting in the blue of your gaze night and day. I don't need a compass if you're my north, guiding me inward and drawing me forward. You can keep all the pieces I used to be, if what's left is the part that you choose to see, the me that only exists in your heart. I lost myself in your eyes, somewhere between the truth and all your light. You looked at me like I was worth the fight, like I wasn't just shadow in the night. If I never make it back to who I was before, I'm okay being yours forevermore. I lost myself in your eyes. Some people search for mirrors their whole life, needing someone to show them they show through the shine, through the strife. I found mine in the way that you look back at me, clearer reflection than I thought I'd see. If losing myself means finding your gaze, I'll stay lost in you for all of my days. The sky used to feel like a ceiling too far, just empty darkness, no wish on a star. But then you came in with your quiet light, And suddenly my nights stop feeling like night. You touch my hand and the constellations align. A map of hope written just for my mind. Your love turned my blackout into dawn. You don't speak loud, but your presence roars like the tide of the ocean on lonely shores. Every time you smile, the horizon ignites, and the world gets softer under cities' heat light. You made me believe in things I've written off, in fading time and in whispered soft. Your love rewrote my disbelief. We lie on our backs, watching a black fade of blue. Your head on my chest as the sky shifts true. You point at stars like they're friends you know. Tell stories about where their light used to go. And I swear some of them weren't there before, like they woke up just to hear more of the way you breathe when you're happy. Your love wakes the stars, turns quiet nights into glowing memoirs. You light up heavens I thought were out of reach. Teach constellations a new kind of speech. Baby, when you're here, the dark can't stay. Every shadow slowly melts away. Your love wakes the stars. I spent years walking under empty sky, never seeing the beauty right over my eyes. You took my chin in your gentle hand, told me to look up and finally understand. The universe isn't cold when you know where to look. It's warm like the pages of a favorite book. And your love turned the page for me. When you hold me close and the world escapes, I can feel galaxies shifting into place. Your heartbeat's rhythm's older than time, like some ancient song that still managed to rhyme. And I'm just here, learning every verse, grateful that in this vast universe your orbit crossed over mine. If one day the stars forget to shine, I'll still have the light you left in mine. Because you didn't just light up the sky, you woke up the space I kept dark inside. Even if clouds rolled in and nights feel long, your love is my eternal dawn. The sunrise clears mind every storm. Your love wakes the stars, turns quiet nights into glowing more. You light up heavens I thought were out of reach. Teach constellations a new kind of speech. Baby, when you're here, the dark can't stay. Every shadow slowly melts away. Your love wakes the stars. If I ever doubt what we really are, I'll look up and count each awakened star. Every flicker, a memory of how you came through, shining on places I thought I outgrew. You're not just a person, you're your cosmic star.